Problem is, I want a good chunk of amulets and stuff to start the game with. And all you do if we go second, swap out some amulets for some other cards. Alright, Riptide can also shut us down. If I wasn't trying to absolutely draw through the entire deck, because usually first Art of War I pick go again, second Art of War I pick +1. But it's +1 all attacks for the turn, right? So it does make it more impactful. Do I burn the Remembrance? It does make it more impactful in your style of deck, like a wider deck. I'm kind of tempted to keep the Remembrance. I don't want to stash the wage gold anyway, so yeah, keep the Remembrance. Budget Riptide? We have garbage, so we're trying to survive one turn and just play pick a card. Humble. This is a weird Riptide to me. The card is +6, so it's 12. I mean, Humble doesn't really matter. No, it's only 9. What? Nimblism. Alright, Nimblism doesn't trigger. Yeah, I think we just pick a card. It sucks that we just ate 3 attacks, though. Again, that brings Art of War right down. And they are tokens as well. Go on, give me some silver. At least we'll have Tunic up next turn as well. Scar for a Scar. So they're arrowless Riptide, I guess. Interesting. Pitfall. This attack will go again the next time an attack action card hits turn, don't trigger its effect. We don't have attack action, so it's fine. So none of this worries us. We got 1 silver, so that's a start. Scar for a Scar doesn't trigger either, and that's their only attack. So it's just a strong Scar for a Scar. And they have no arrows. So we're fine. This is like Toothless Riptide. There's absolutely no arrow pressure. We just keep our hand and we go for the combo. And we just hope they don't draw into Buzzsaw. Buzzsaw's the negate damage. And this arrow comp. They're just saving everything for it. Gimmicky like us. We'd probably draw first, see what we end up getting. Or we commit to a -1. They have an instant. What could they run? Right? Because it's not their... No, it's their bow trigger. Yeah, and their hood trigger. Buzzsaw Ruins, yeah. And cash out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep the Hope Merchant Sword, keep the Mage Master Boots for Tome. There's a decent chance we can get it off this time. But then it seems like there's a decent chance that they also have K. We did do stuff on previous turns, so I do think they have the equipment triggers turned off. So yeah. It could be Rain Razor. The +1 to all arrows, which again is still only fan this arrow. Alright, we have Remembrance, so I could grab back attacks if need be, or draw. Kinda like to just get back draw with it. We can get any of our draw. Yeah, I should have held both attacks. The Art of War, actually. Hero pick card, we're not gonna play it. Come on. There we go, there's something. Mage Master. Spirit of Wage Gold. Doesn't really matter about which attack. Cash in, then Art of War? No, Art of War, then cash in. And then we can Remembrance. Oh, looks like we might actually get it off. There's the other Art of War. So we could ditch the tome. Putting them back in my deck matter yet. Tome is no good because we'd have to find Lead the Charge. We want a Art of War. Then we're only floating one resource. And we're going down to 2 cards. So it's probably better just to silver. Grab the Gorgarian Tome, I suppose. Because then it's more in our favor. I think we Remembrance. Nasty Surprise is an attack, yeah. But then I'm down 1 card. Gorgarian Tome. I don't think we have the resources to play for cash in, so I think I'm just putting back the Gorgarian Tome. To try and stack it in our favor. And we use silver till we bust, then Hope Merchant's Hood. Because we don't have Encore or Final Act now. Gorgarian Tome for a +1. We're just trying to get our odds as high as possible so that we can Hope Merchant's Hood into the combo. Because we already have the Go Again set up. To see like this, it's a bust. So I could Art of War, burn the tome, and then last ditch effort, Hope Merchant's Hood. And then we have the... No, but see, at 2 cards, we can't do the combo either. Because we won't have something to pitch into Final Act. If Tome was blue, and we could float 2 resources of Art of War, we'd be fine. The question is, do we just look for a blue, hope for 2, or do we cycle 3? There we go. See? Pays off to gamble sometimes. Okay, so we Final Act, Talisman, Encore, Final Act. Done. So 19 and 19, so 38. They do have the traps. But neither one is impactful. How much life are we on? We're not on 2, right? We're not on 2. Please say we're not on 2. We're not on 2. Good. Yeah, and here effects don't matter. That's just about block. It's -2. That's fine as well. Because what are you going to do against the second one? Going all in. Yeah. You spent your hand. And you get on-called away. Finally pulled it off. Yes, look at that. Only overkill for 2. Huge chain too. But yeah, that's the crux of the deck. We did everything we possibly could to make our odds as high as possible, and it still came down to a 3 in 17 or something with the Hope Merchant's Hood to get exactly 2 cards. And yeah, if they had Buzzsaw, there's one that disables buffs and one that disables Go Again. So either of those traps. But otherwise, it's a good showing, right? Because they're probably one of the most defensive heroes. Cool. Now the goal is triple Final Act. I mean, we are somewhat set up for it. Right, you got 2 Art of Wars, you got Leader Charge for action points. Time Snap Potions if we can open with them. One day we'll get 3 Final Acts off. And actually win. Because we did get 3 Final Acts off earlier in the week. They did not do enough damage, unfortunately.